Hi, y'all. Welcome. I hope you are doing well today. Today I wanted to talk about a gift that I got for my birthday from my husband. It is this Intuitive Wisdom Color Your Deck Tarot cards. It is by Michelle Motuzas. Motuzas. Sorry about that. Um, and this, my husband said that when he went looking on YouTube about this to see ideas and see what it was about, there was only a couple of videos on it. So I decided to go and just talk a little bit about it here. So as it said, it is a color your own deck. And this is the box. It's a really nice box. Um, these are the backs and they come like this, partially colored in. So I guess if you wanted, you could finish it on all of them. And each one has a different animal for each card. So this is, because I took out the ones I've colored, I'll show them in a minute. This is the Emperor, and it's a male bear. Then there's a fish, some swans. I was gonna say hummingbird, but I'm not sure. So the good thing about this is it does come with a book that talks about tarot in general, like getting to know the court cards. And then here it has the upright and reverse meanings of the cards. And it has some other stuff like how to read the tarot and getting to know the major arcana card meanings. So kind of a basic little white book, except it's not little or white. But there is a link, and you can go to this link and print out this Intuitive Wisdom Tarot supplement. And in this one, she writes what animal it is and why it was picked. So let me find this one. Hold on a second here. Maybe. Well, I see, that's the thing. I haven't learned them yet. So after the swan is, oh, it's Pegasus. This is the chariot. So this is Pegasus. Um, and then she talks about it. She says, Pegasus symbolizes the idea of liftoff as you launch your own life, making life choices that suit you personally. You cannot live for anyone else. Create your foundation, take the reins of your life, and charge forward. So that, because when I first saw the deck, I was like, well, I don't know why she chose this animal for this card. And some I have to look up because I would never have known this was a Pegasus. So she has this, and that really helped a lot. So also the other thing she did was the borders are the same depending on major arcana and which suit. So it's a little bit hard to see, but there's the major arcana border. And then trying to get to another one here. There's another border. I think that that is Pentacles. Here is Swords or Air. So it's really nice that you can color them and know what suit it is according to the border. So this one I believe is Cups. And this one's Fire. It's hard to see though. It's not really showing up the little lighter lines on there. So I really like this because at first I was like, oh no, I'm going to end up messing it up and I'm not going to like it. And then I just kind of had to just dive into it. and start coloring. And it is a little hard to tell what they are at first. Like I think that's a penguin. So it is nice that there is the other printout that you can get that tells you what it is. And then you can relate it to your coloring or just if you start reading with it. So there's some of those. And then I was going to show the ones I've done. No judging, just showing because you may have a hard time picturing how to color, especially if you're buying it for someone else and you don't know how they would color it or what it would look like or whatever. And know that I decided on mine to do the orders the same or very similar, but you could do them completely different every card. So these are just a few that I've gotten colored. This is the Empress, and it's Mama Bear, basically. It's not done yet. It's hard to see. I color these with pencil, Prismacolor pencils mainly, sometimes Holbein. That is the Fool. At first I thought it was going to be the dog, but it's actually a fox. So this just gives you kind of an idea. I wish it would show up a little better of how you could color them or what it might look like colored as an example. So that was my birthday gift from my husband, who really looked it up and thought about it before he did it, but it's really fun. And the fact it's not traditional RWS, because I know you can get coloring that's traditional RWS. I like that it's different and that gets into the animals and stuff, because that takes you out of your brain of what you already know. Like if it's traditional RWS, like you know what it's supposed to look like, and you're able to get into your creative side when doing it. So that is The Intuitive Wisdom by Michelle Motuzas. I'm just going to keep butchering it. I'm not sure who the company is that, it's by Red Feather. So that's the publisher. And she does have a quote in the book by Ralph Waldo Emerson, who I absolutely love. And it says, belief consists in accepting the affirmations of the soul, unbelief in denying them. And I think that says a lot, that you can just really touch into your creativity side and into your soul and connect with these animals as you're coloring them. So that's it for today. Thank you for showing up. If you haven't subscribed, will you please subscribe? I'm trying to get to 100, and also thumbs up the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.